Hi, good morning. I'm Amber Hopkins. I am Punk Rock Earth Mother, coming to you live from the kitchen again. Today we're going to be talking about laundry detergent, how to green your home, right? When we green our homes, it seems overwhelming, right? I mean, there's so many things that we could start with. I like to start with food, obviously, because we're ingesting that, and that's really, really important. But second of all, I like to start with laundry, because you're wearing it. You're wearing this all day long, and it does cause lots of skin problems and all sorts of issues with your respiratory system. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about laundry, okay? Your skin and respiratory system can absorb the chemical residue left over from detergent all day long. It's sitting there right on you, and it's your kids too, and your animals are smelling it and getting it on them too. So lots and lots of problems going on. What are some of the ingredients that you want to avoid in your laundry? The big one is 1,4-dioxane. It is a carcinogen, and it's in a lot of things. It's a chemical process actually that causes it. SLS and PEG can cause it when they get together. They're like evil little monkeys. They cause this big explosion. 1,4-dioxane. Dioxane is the result of that. They don't have to list it in the ingredients because it is a chemical process, because it creates it later on, right? This is prevalent in our water system, so it will get into the water. It causes fishy death and froggy death and plant death and ecosystem death. 1,4-dioxane, look it up. Nonylphenyl ethyl oxalate, okay, is what the name is, and it's hormones and reproductive problems. So you might be saying, hey, I don't see any problems with my laundry. I'm fine. My kids are fine. Well, that's the problem, is that you don't know what it's causing on the inside. Are you having hormonal problems? Does your husband have low T? Are your kids having respiratory problems? A lot of it is coming from our laundry systems. It's really bad. Sodium hypochlorite, highly poisonous toxin, damages body tissues. Good times, right? I love putting poison on my body. That's a lie. I totally don't. That one is bleach. We'll talk about bleach another time. Bleach is not my favorite. Phenols, easily absorbed by skin and toxic to fetuses and embryos. That doesn't sound good, right? So it is damaging your cell tissues. Even if you can't see it, it's still there and it is doing damage, right? So don't tell me that you're fine right now because you don't know. You cannot see inside your body. You can't see what's going on in there. You need to pay attention to what the research is saying. SLS, another one of my big favorites. This stuff is in a lot of cosmetics and shampoos and deodorants. It's very irritating to your skin. The safety data says less than 1% is okay. Less than 1% of SLS in a product is okay. Most laundry detergent uses 10 to 20 or even 30% in the products. Respiratory, ecotoxic, dead fishies, dead froggies, dead water. Yucky. We don't like that stuff, do we? No. Residual levels in your brain, lungs, liver, and heart, so they're finding it building up in us too. You'll see a lot of green products that use, for example, Lush. Lush likes to use SLS and they say it's safe. It's not safe. Hormone imbalances again, so you'll start to see things like early puberty and reproductive problems and period problems and hot flashes. All of this is caused by all these hormone disruptors in our environment, all the stuff we're using, okay? Brands to look for. There's quite a few on the market. There's a couple that I hadn't even heard of, like Laundress. I don't know if you've heard of that one. It looks really great. Common Good, Honest Company. Honest Company's been having a lot of backlash lately, so I would not recommend that one. Molly's Suds, this is what we use, Molly's Suds. It's just a powder. It makes it really easy. You just dump the powder in. BioClean, 7th Generation, and Ecos, okay? These are companies that are, you know, as green as you can be. Detergent, you know, is going to be the hard thing to get away from, right? Myers is a green washer. Jerks. The problem is that we like our smells, right? We like our smells. We love our smells. In fact, I used to be in love with fabric softener, and you can ask my husband about that. Like 14 years ago, I used to use it. 15 years ago, I used to use it all the time. I love having that smell on my clothes, right? And it's like perfume. It's like all day you smell it. Wow. It's not good because they're actually creating a layer of chemicals on your clothing, and it actually can cause fires, like because it's actually like an oil on your clothes. It builds up And it's chemicals, and then they put fragrance on top of the chemicals to mask the chemical smell. So it's like a double whammy of chemicals that are coming right at you, toxins. Bam. They cause skin and respiratory problems, and they don't need to list all of the ingredients. They can put a lot of things in there and they don't have to list them on there. Phthalates is another one. It's a fake fragrance. It's a carcinogen, and it causes reproductive problems again. Lower testosterone, a lot of male problems are associated with phthalates, so look for that in your products. Fabric softeners also go into the ocean and affect animals again, so you're going to be looking at dead froggies and dead fishies and dead clams all over the place from all this junk we're putting into our water. It's not vegan if some of these ingredients are in it, right? It's bad. So easy ways to replace fabric softeners. You can actually make your own, and it's really easy. Epsom salt, 2 cups, essential oil, and baking soda, half a cup of baking soda, and like 20 drops of essential oil. You can put it in a big container, and then you'll have it ready for yourself, and it won't be hard. It'll make it, I like to make things simple. Do you? So you can just make a big old jug of it and have it in the laundry room and use that as your fabric softener. Wool balls, you can put a dryer, like a fragrance on the wool balls, and that will help you get that smell, because I know we're going to miss the smell, right? But what I want you to think about is the smell worth all of the things that it's doing in damage to your family and your pets? I don't think so. So think about that. And also, it's hurting the environment too. So let's consider all these options. Clean doesn't have a smell. I've gotten totally used to it, and if I need a smell, we've got all sorts of awesome aromatherapy or candle melts or those kinds of things around the house that are much, much safer for us and don't give us contact dermatitis all day when this shirt's on us, right? And doesn't harm our reproductive system or our respiratory systems, all sorts of problems in there. Message me with questions. I love you guys. Give me a heart below if this helped you, and please share my video. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey, this is Amber, Punk Rock Earth Mother. Thanks so much for watching the video. I totally appreciate that. Please subscribe and like my channel. And if you can think of anybody that would benefit from this video, please share it with them and we can work together to help people. That would be fantastic. Have a great day.